Welcome back to 504 Road Trips. Today we'll be taking a trip across the Chalmette Lower Algiers Ferry. We begin in Chalmette at the intersection of St. Bernard Highway, carrying LA 46, and Paris Road, carrying LA 47. We'll turn right onto Paris Road, which will take us alongside the St. Bernard Parish Prison and the ExxonMobil oil refinery. As we cross the levee, we get onto an elevated roadway that extends out over the Batcher and into the river to the floating ferry dock. We'll have to wait here until the boat arrives. We'll start a timer and speed things up a bit to demonstrate the amount of time it takes to get across. Bear in mind that if the ferry was out of service, the detour would be nearly 18 miles from landing to landing and would take nearly 40 minutes to drive that detour, depending on traffic. The ferry boat we'll be traveling on today was built in 1938 and was originally called the Crescent. In 1976, it was renamed for Thomas Jefferson. The boat was completely overhauled in 2001. New Orleans has a lengthy history of organized ferry service crossing the Mississippi River, beginning in the 1820s. City officials awarded steam ferry service contracts to convey passengers and goods on a regular schedule between the two banks. The first regularly scheduled ferry service between Canal Street and Algiers was established in 1827. Over the years, additional ferry lines were added, with the number peaking at 6 by the 1930s. In 1958, when the first Greater New Orleans Bridge opened, ridership declined and ferry service was reduced to only Canal Street to Algiers and Gretna to Jackson Avenue. The Chalmette Lower Algiers Ferry was established by the Mississippi River Bridge Authority in 1969. Today, this is the only remaining car-carrying ferry in New Orleans and is operated by the New Orleans Regional Transit Authority. The ferry operates from 6 a.m. to 8:45 p.m., leaving Lower Algiers on the hour and half hour and leaving Chalmette at the quarter hours. The fare is $2 for the vehicle and driver and $1 for each additional passenger, and no, they don't check the trunk. Fares are discounted for senior citizens and disabled passengers. Now that we've reached the West Bank, we'll drive a little ways through Lower Algiers now, taking the river road about a mile upriver to Woodland Park, which will reconnect us with the state highway system. We conclude today's video at the intersection of Woodland Drive carrying LA 407 with General Meyer Avenue carrying LA 428. Thanks for watching. We've enabled channel memberships, so for just $1 a month you can become a member, get your name in print at the end of our videos, a custom icon and comments in chat, and we'll be publishing exclusive content at some point in the future. If you like this video, please give us a thumbs up, post a comment, subscribe, share and follow us on social media, and join us for our next 504 road trip.